I just got back from the thrift store and I have a bit of a haul today and a new project. So, you're watching Mun's Arts and Crafts. Ew. Okay, so to start things off, I'm going to go through the clothes that I got and the shoes. I found my wife actually found a crazy find at the thrift store. And yeah, I'm going to show you what we're going to do and this new project. Let's get cracking. So the very first thing that we found today was, we found ourselves an 80s windbreaker by CB. This windbreaker is so sick. It's like a blue-purple sort of color with a bright fluoro pink line across the top. The brand itself is CB. Continuing on, this windbreaker has a really nice big pocket right on the front, which kind of funnily enough is going to be somewhat sort of the video that we're going to be doing today. The tag says that it was made in 1988. That's crazy. CB Sports. Thanks, boys. Next piece that we found was a old Hanes, which is just like the old sort of print tees that they used to run. Double XL, nice navy blue. The material's nice and worn down, which I really like. It gives it that kind of vintage sort of looking wear and tear, which is going to be great. And we're going to be using this for our new project today, so stay tuned. The next item that I got is kind of a different one. I bought this purely because of the material, and it is an old sort of jacket, but it has a patchwork inspired sort of print. So patchwork, like the shirt that I'm wearing right now, but you get all your different offcuts and you use your offcuts to turn it into a new piece of clothing. So you use all the bits and bobs and you limit your waste, which is one, fantastic, and two, it turns out super sick. Vogue just put out an article 2 days ago saying that patchwork's going to be the new thing of 2020. That's enough for the clothes. The last thing we got is really cool, and it was a pair of Valentino shoes. So these shoes here, these retail for about $1,000, which is crazy that we actually found them in a thrift store. Now we don't know if they're fake or not, because I don't understand why someone would throw these out. It literally had like the packaging like still around it, which is ridiculous. These resell for about $300. We have no idea what we're going to do with these. I know Shelby, my wife, probably would have much preferred these to be heels, because these would have looked fantastic just being heeled rather than flats. A great find, and we only paid $6 on them. Getting on to the project of today, what we're going to be doing is, I bought this t-shirt purely to fix up or do something new to, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to use this old t-shirt, this old jacket, and I'm going to cut up one of the patch boxes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch this front patch, I'm going to stitch that patch to the front of this shirt and turn it into a nice big pocket. What I'm thinking is I might cut out maybe like one of these orangey sort of squares, and just because oranges are really, oh no, I'm going to cut out this one here. Yeah, that would look sick, and that's nice and wide as well. Oh, woo. So I'm going to cut out this one here, and I'm going to stitch this straight onto the front of this t-shirt. Right smack bang there. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So today, I'm going to be winging it hard here, and as I have no idea the best way of doing this, I shall be just trying to figure it out as I go. First I started by choosing this pattern, and then I wanted to get bigger, so I can use all this square here. Let's get snippin'. Sorry guys, my cat's in here, and he's meowing a lot. But yeah, just snip this boy up. It's nice and wonky, okay Tim? And yeah, I would recommend getting a ruler or something like that just so you can get a nice straight square. I had to bring in a special guest, which is Shelby, to help me out. So I just smacked on the pocket onto the shirt, pinned it on so it's in a nice spot in the area that I want it. And yeah, it makes it nice and easy for me.
Where you want it?
Yeah, that looks perfect. What do you guys reckon? Looks like a nice, outrageous pouch.
You're really excited about this. I hope I don't F it up.
Oh no, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I just stopped that as I started sewing, so sorry guys. So you either know how to use a sewing machine or you don't. If you're one of those people that don't know how to use a sewing machine, I am not the person to teach you how to do it, as I have no idea what I am doing 9 times out of 10. But you can kind of see the gist of it and how it all works, yeah. I've got the final product and it looks fantastic. I really like it. Now, at first I was really hesitant just because I didn't fold the edges, and as you can see it's super rough around the edges here, here and here. And at first I was like, oh damn, like the edges aren't clean enough and it just doesn't look the part. However, I tried it on and in my opinion it's I also just trimmed up the edges and made it look a little bit more normal. I reckon it turned out super nice. Here's some overly exposed footage of me holding everything in it. So I could hold in one texter, a remote, a pretty big one I might add, my phone, a little Santa Claus, oh some Snippy boys, some pliers, a camera battery, and finally, one delicious grape. As you can tell, this pocket is quite the void and it can hold a whole bunch of shit. That's going to be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It was pretty crazy, the things that we found at the thrift store, and I was super stoked how my shirt turned out.
Thanks for watching Moon's Arts and Crafts. I'll see you later, alligators.